Bench in the kitchen.
Okay.
It's a little nook area.
I'll make it look nice and clean and tidy.
Oh.
Keeping your cables taped down nice and pretty does a lot of things. 1, you don't trip over them. 2, no one else trips over them. 3, it just looks way better. 4, it actually protects your cables because they're not all twisted up in weird contorted ways, and they'll last a lot longer this way. So I always tape them down, do a couple pieces, then I just do a couple long strips. And that just looks way better. I've given you guys this tip before, but I want to revisit it because I think it's super important. And that tip is going to be, if you are not using wireless microphones that have the ability to scan for the best frequency, you need to buy new mics. There's so much interference out there these days between cell phones and radios and all sorts of other things going on in venues. It's extremely important to make sure you have mics that can scan for the best channel. I'm using the Sennheiser EWDs. So this is the handheld. I've got 2 of the receivers here, and then I'm actually going to show you an even step up from that. So you can run, they come with quarter wave antennas. You can upgrade to half wave if you want, or you can do what I do, which is behind me here. You can upgrade to something similar to this. This is what's called a diversity fen or DFen. This is from RF Venue. Some of the other ones, like at the Sennheiser one, you actually have to run two antennas. This one, it's a combines it into one, so you run both antenna cables up to this. And then this is actually a lighting stand that like a videographer or photographer would use to hold a flash, but it works perfect for this. It's super sleek. It's got the nice base plate, so it's not taking up a bunch of room. But this thing is bulletproof. This will get you the best frequency for your wireless mics out of anything else on the market, guaranteed. Don't use your mirrors to back up your trailer. Vans are for losers. Real DJs drive big trucks with trailers. And they use their mirrors.
Test.
Check, 1, 2. That's a mid-2000s EDM and hip hop. That's what I'm gonna say. I got it this time. Here we go. Welcome to Montebello Estates in Lemonte, Illinois. We're celebrating today with Madison and Parker. We're 2.5 hours away from home. Actually, I fucked that up. It was the airplane.
Yep.
It was the airplane. It really was. It really was, because I almost stopped as soon as I heard it. Guys, real quick, I want to run you through my ceremony system. I think it's a pretty bulletproof setup. The only thing missing is a diversity fen. I do want to add a fen to this, but we've got the eVerse 8 battery powered running our sound. We've got a QSC touch mix, so I can ring out microphones, do all that type of stuff. If a quartet or something like that wants to tie in, we have all the options here. Way overkill for a ceremony, but it's great. We're running 2 mics today. We've got the lavalier here. We're gonna stick this on the officiant. Then I've got a handheld on a stand because we do have a reading as well. So we've got the 2 EWD mics. We've got a Furman power conditioner, and then powering everything today is a Jackery battery pack. So it's powering everything except for the eVerse 8 because it's obviously battery powered. But this thing right here, we're actually going to push this over to the reception space for cocktail hour once ceremony's done. So basically, guests are just going to follow the music right from ceremony to cocktail because everything's battery powered. It's on wheels. Wheel it in, wheel it out. Super easy and efficient. That's the key. Efficient.
What?
That was close to my head.
There's a bat in here, that's the delay. Yeah. But yes, we will be announcing, getting everybody in as soon as we can.
Good evening. Welcome to the wedding celebration of Maddie and Parker. My name is Logan, and in just a few moments, I'm going to be welcoming in the couple that brought us all together tonight.